What is up, everyone? It is Drew, and this is a as quick as possible, I think, as I can. Quick update for CKK, also known as Cincinnati Combat Classic, as we come up for the 2025 event. This is the general event information page, and what I'm going to be showing you is the general event information page, the rules page, opportunities to see the event, uh, how to sponsor the event, and a link to my channel so that you can subscribe if you'd like, and you can stay updated as well as be ready for CKK when it comes, whether you're playing, watching, hanging out, no matter what it is. So here we go. October 3rd through the 5th. That's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday will be casuals, catch up, meet and greet. That location is still to be announced as it is every year. I will let everyone know through the channel and also through the event page when exactly where exactly we will be having the casuals night on Friday. That starts at 5, goes to whenever. And then Saturday, the main event, and Sunday will be held at Arcade Legacy at 2241 Crown Point Drive, Cincinnati, Ohio 45241. For all you English majors out there and those that fancy reading, it's in the top left corner of this picture. Aha. So, the first event, 12 p.m., that means be there ready to play at 12 p.m., is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 1v1. 7 p.m. will be MK Trilogy. Sunday, 12 p.m., Mortal Kombat 2. And Sunday at 4 p.m., Mortal Kombat. I don't know why I had to put the 1992 in parentheses there, but that's to confuse anybody, not confuse anybody from potentially thinking that we're playing MK1 at a classic event. I'm not sure why anybody would think that, but anyway. So you will also notice that there are a few events missing on the event page here as opposed to last year. Uh, for the 2v2 event, it's very possible that we'll still have it. I do not have it on here officially. There's going to be a break in between each event so that people can eat food, socialize, hang out, get casuals and money matches in between events, as well as we can potentially stream some other stuff, maybe some console games, etc. But that is because the last couple years, our event has run on Saturday night far past closing time, and I don't want to wear the guys at Arcade Legacy out like that again. So, 12 p.m. UMK3, 7 p.m. MK Trilogy, Sunday, 12 p.m. MK2, and 4 p.m. the OG Mortal Kombat. Let's move on. So, some general rules. The controllers, all controller styles are allowed: hitboxes, fight sticks, controller pads, keyboards, you name it. Of course, there are rules for that. Your inputs are limited to one button per input, as well as one input per button. You can't have a macro, and you can't have 3 different high punches, etc. Bring your own controller. If you have a third-party controller, bring your drivers on a USB drive. The machines that we are playing on are not connected to the internet, nor will they be. And you have to be wired. We can't guarantee any wireless working on these emulated games. There may be some extra controllers there, but we can't guarantee it. As far as the venue and entry goes, $15 fee, good for the entire weekend. That gives you the entirety of Arcade Legacy with the arcade machines on free play. There's also a shop like used games, stuff like that, used media, that stuff is there. As far as entry goes, $10 for the UMK3 main event, $5 for the others. Winner payouts are to be determined, but there's some more info on the event pages themselves. This event is for everyone, all skill levels. Bring a setup, hang out, play MK. I don't care at this point if it's Mugen. Come out and play. Bring a console. Bring a box that emulates consoles. Hang out and play. This is the Cincinnati Combat Classic. There are tournament events run and streamed, and that's the focus. However, just coming and hanging out, playing other stuff is totally fine, and I encourage it. So come join us. The next page here gives some more event information. These QR codes will send you to the CKK event info page on Facebook, where you can RSVP if you'd like, or it just gives you some more info about the event. The middle QR code here is to help sponsor the event. Put your name or whatever tag you might like to go by. Send it friends and family, of course, because, well, you want everything that you send to be used for the event, as well as let me know what you want, what game you want to sponsor, or what game you want to help add to the prize fund. There is no minimum, there is no maximum to contribute, and you will be recognized for your efforts. There will be a video on that later, how we recognize the people that help out sponsor the event. And then, of course, there's a QR code there for my YouTube channel. Subscribe. If you send it there, it'll subscribe you if you'd like, as well as you'll be up to date for the tournament stream when it comes in October. All right, now the event information. The game information. When we 1v1 main event, 12 o'clock, it's played on MAME on revision 1.2. Winner is character locked. Smoke to human smoke change is only allowed in round 1, so you can't get bodied as robot smoke and be, do the exact opposite that I like to do. And I like to commit to the robot. I like to say that I commit to the robot. But if you want to switch to from robot to human smoke in round 2, you can't do that. You have to either stay as robot smoke or transform to human smoke in round 1. As well as the slow jab corner infinite is banned, and that's because there's no skill involved in that. You can see the information of the format on the right-hand side. Depending on the amount of players we have, it will be either double elimination straight up, or it will be pools cut to double elimination. And for bracket play, once we get there, it's 3 out of 5. Winners and losers grand finals is 4 out of 7. The grand prize will be at least $500. It's always more. The final number will be determined later. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, 7 o'clock, played on Nintendo 64, and that is played on Nintendo 64 hardware. Your winner, it's 3v3. The winner is roster locked, but not rotation locked, which means if you pick Sub, Scorpion, and Ermac, you can be any combination of those 3. You could be Ermac, Sub, Scorpion, Sub, Ermac, Scorpion, Sub, Scorpion, Ermac, Scorpion, Ermac, Sub. You get the point. You just have to use the same 3 characters that you won the previous match with. Noob Saibot is banned because he's broken, and we all know this. The slow jab corner infinite is also banned in this game. The format, again, is on the right. It's 3v3 combat. Brackets 2 out of 3. Winners, losers, grand finals 3 out of 5. Moving to Sunday, Mortal Kombat 2. Now, this one's played on the arcade cabinet on revision 3.1. I have to use this caveat. We will have a controller adapter connected to the arcade board, but that, again, is best effort. We cannot guarantee that it will work for your controller. We've had controllers that work flawlessly one year only to have trouble the next. Sometimes they work great, sometimes they're finicky, so it is best effort on that. The only rule here is that your winner is character locked. Winners, losers, grand finals 4 out of 7, 2 out of 3 on the double elimination brackets. Mortal Kombat, 4 p.m. start time, played on 5.0 T unit. The winner is character locked, and for some of you this is going to suck, but the Sonya leg grab infinite is banned because just like in UMK3, nobody wants to watch Cabal punching the air all day long. Nobody wants to watch Sonya continuously leg grabbing somebody out of the tournament. 2 out of 3 for a double elimination, 4 out of 7 for winners, losers, and grand finals. And that is the event information as we have it right now. There's no MK4, no MK9, because we had, I think, 5 people for MK9 and 3 people for MK4. And that was a waste of sponsor money right there. I hate to say it like that, but it was. 2v2 event is still tentative, up in the air. I cannot say if it will or will not happen. And if it does happen, we may have to run a limited number of entrants on that, just to be respectful of Arcade Legacy's time. But that is the information I have for now. Thank you for sticking around to the end. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments. And until next time, everyone, take care.